Hello everyone and welcome to Nupur's Kitchen. My today's recipe is quite a sinful recipe and it's full of cheese. Yes, today I am making a world famous appetizer, croquettes, which are famous for the shape they hold. They resemble rockets, they're in the cylinder form. So I am making croquettes today and I am making the classic version of it, potato croquettes. So here I'll be using two type of cheeses. Firstly, I'll be using some processed cheese. I'll be mixing it in the potato mix. Then I'll be using some mozzarella sticks. I'll stuff it in the croquettes. I'll give it a good crust and then we'll fry it and eat it. So I just can't wait to quickly prepare the recipe and then quickly enjoy this. You please continue with the video, and at the end of the video I'll be giving you some good tips and tricks to get the perfect croquettes every time. So for making these double cheese potato croquettes, here I have 4 boiled potatoes and I have grated them. Grating is important. And then I have 1 cube of processed cheese. I have grated that as well. 3 cloves of garlic, again grated. Then some herbs. This is the mix of chili flakes, oregano and parsley. Green chilies are not the compulsory ingredient, but if you want you can use them. And yes, we Indians can't do without dhania patti or the fresh coriander leaves, so some chopped coriander. Now for the seasoning here I am using this dry onion powder. I am not using fresh onions or chopped onions because when we'll mix everything with salt, onions tend to release some water. Then the final seasoning of salt. And for stuffing, here I have some mozzarella sticks. You can see I've cut them into thin strips. Now for binding, we'll just see here. This is step 1. This is 4 tablespoons of all-purpose flour or maida. Step 2, corn flour. This is also 3 to 4 tablespoons. If you need more, then we can add. But initially, we'll take 4 tablespoons only. Some water to make this slurry from corn flour. And the step 3, fresh breadcrumbs. So before I was preparing everything, I have just put 3 fresh breads into the mixer grinder and I have made the fresh breadcrumbs. You can also use panko breadcrumbs that are available in supermarket. So now let's quickly start making the croquettes. So one by one we'll add everything. Potatoes, cheese, onions. So these coriander leaves, I have washed them and I have just dried them with some paper towel. This is the herbs you can add. If you want any other herb, you can also add that as per your choice. I have taken 3 garlic cloves and this dry onion powder. One-fourth to half tablespoon is enough. Finally, some salt. Be careful while adding salt because the cheese already has salt. So we are adding 2 types of cheeses. So now I'll just mix everything together with hands. So this has to come like a dough. If you feel your mixture is little bit wet, you can just add little bit of dry breadcrumbs. My mixture is not too wet, so I'll just add a little bit. Otherwise, if this potato mixture is wet, it will absorb more of oil. So now my dough is ready. I'll take little bit of this and make the croquette. I'll show you how to make this. some space for the mozzarella. And now we'll cover it from all the sides. If you think the potato is a little bit extra, like in this one, I'll just remove this. So these croquettes are not generally a bite-size appetizer. These are 2 to 3 bites. And see? So I made this 6.5 croquettes. Now let me tell you about the first step. So this is all-purpose flour. Now we have to prepare the perfect crust. What I'll do, I'll take it, I'll roll it in the flour, dust all the excess, and keep it aside. Similarly, just roll it from all the sides, dust all the excess. This step is little messy, but it's okay. It's worth it. Now I have rolled all the croquettes in all-purpose flour. You can see. Now the step 2 and step 3 is together. Okay. So now just look at it. This is step 2. Here I have taken some corn flour. You can add a mix of corn flour and maida as well. Maida is all-purpose flour. A pinch of salt. And just 2 to 3 tablespoons of water to make a thin slurry. If we are making this with chicken or some other kind of meat, we can use the egg wash. But because we are making these veg ones, so we are using the corn flour to make the slurry. Or you can say instead of egg wash. So we need this consistency. It's quite thin. Okay. Now we'll just put the breadcrumbs little by little. Not all the breadcrumbs. Otherwise it will just go waste. Take one, put it in slurry, coat it well with slurry, just tilt it little bit so the excess slurry comes out. Put it in breadcrumb and roll it well from all the sides. I prefer using breadcrumb little by little. Coat this well from all the sides. Just slowly press it. Shake the So I have kept these croquettes in fridge for 2 hours. If you are short of time, you can keep it in freezer for half an hour. This will prevent croquettes from breaking because we have cheese in this. No? The oil is hot, so I am just dropping this one by one carefully. These are quite heavy. Don't move them much, otherwise they'll start breaking. Slowly, once they are crisp from one side, we'll just slowly turn them. I'm frying these croquettes on medium to high flame. See. Now slowly I'll just turn this. So my croquettes are ready. I just can't wait to enjoy them. Hope you like the recipe. You please tell me in the comment section if you like the recipe or not, and please try it. Like this video, share it with your friends and family, subscribe to the channel, and by the time we meet next time, bye. Happy cooking.